All right, y'all. I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, they finally ready, y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays. First, I want to thank our viewers, our listeners, our live audience for being here. Today's topic is going to be self-made, and I'm Buffy the Hair Slayer.
I'm D the Barber.
And we are Shop Talk. Today we got a special guest, y'all. We have Jarric Tucker, and he is so talented. I have watched a lot of his movies, and he is hilarious. And you said try to be. So listen. You gotta introduce yourself. Tell the people about you.
I'm Jarric Tucker. I'm him. Dallas native, not a Cowboys fan. I love to throw that down. I've been doing this acting for 6 years. I love it. I do it for myself, and I do it for my kids. Well, I do it for my boys. Shout out to my babies. Just so they know that it's more in life than being a basketball player or a rapper.
No, for real.
So yeah, that's what I do it for.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we gotta do it for the kids. Okay.
So how long you been doing the acting?
Oh man, I've been doing it for 6 years. I started off modeling. I didn't like this shit. I can cuss. Oh, you talking cuss, right?
Yeah.
It's unfiltered.
I didn't like that shit at all. I wasn't feeling the modeling shit. I wasn't. Some shit went down. I was like uncomfortable, but somebody pulled me out of the after the show. Was like, hey, I want you in this commercial. I was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? And it was a Scott Friedman Channel 5 investigation. So they hit me up, was like, yeah, man, I want you in this TV show and all that. I'm like, oh shit, I made it and all that. And it was one of my I made it moments that I fucked up and I really didn't make it. So I had went there and they just had me run and kept saying cut. And then they're like, come back and run and cut, come back. I did shit 7 times. And they were like, that's it. I was like, the fuck? So they gave me $100. I was like, boy,
all that run.
I was running for $100.
Burning calories.
But that at that point in time, I was getting big headed because I'm finding these shit to do.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm like, this ain't the goal. But God placed me on this platform to keep building the house. So that's where it started at right there.
Well, you didn't vet these people before you just took the gig and like
between that and that AT&T commercial, that I really thought I made the AT&T commercial because I literally had a brother man from the fifth floor moment. You know, I mean, not Martin said they called me because that's exactly how I felt. Because that people at AT&T, they called me. So I'm like, oh shit, if it's AT&T, I told my mom, I was like, yo, I made it, I got some commercials. Hey, this is it. You know what I'm saying? I get there. First of all, the line probably from here to shit 6 miles down. So I walk past everybody. I'm like, shit, this must be,
something else.
Yeah, because they call me like right. I'm the head AT&T dude. I go to the front dude like, now you gotta get in line, bro. I was like, oh, well, they sent me an email. He's like, yeah, you and these 400 other people. That's when I learned about background. I was like, oh shit. So we was up around the ballpark in Arlington for 24 hours clapping while they had the camera set up on the mound and Black Girl was pitching. I just said, oh, AT&T commercial. Black Girl was pitching. You don't even see me up there. The only thing you hear is everybody clapping, and then the commercial go off. I was like, I ain't just about a bitch. And I got $75.
So you paid $175. So those was your lowest paid gigs. Okay,
lowest paid gigs like a mother.
You got to start somewhere though. So how did you know you wanted to do acting?
When I did divorce court.
Divorce because look, you did divorce court, but I seen your cheaters. Y'all ain't seen that famous cheaters.
Oh man,
this is him. This is him, y'all.
He was cheating too
with Peter Guns.
Peter Guns.
Also, this is recent.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you cheating too.
I know that shit was gonna go by.
That's
him.
him.
I know that shit was gonna go by.
Man, that shit was hilarious.
I did not. But when I
Peter Guns.
Oh yeah, Peter Guns is a cheater. All people come to me. Now the fuck out my face. Now when I did Bridezilla, I did Bridezilla too. But when I did divorce court, me and my ex, we wrote that. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I want you to do this, say this, and they bought it. So when we went on divorce court, the dude was like, man, just go on there, man, just do a fool. So me and my ex, we did a fool. Shout out to Taylor. we did a food on there, and then all of a sudden, I was like, damn, I like this shit because people was like, you already goofy, so go and put it in perspective. And then my partner King Williams put me in my first film, The Rise. So The Rise 1, 2, and 3, shout out to King as well. That's who basically started me with the whole acting. Like there's a script. Everything else was just me being Jarric. And I just ran with it from there.
Luckily, you got a good sense of humor too.
Facts.
You get to be yourself in your acting.
I do. I love it.
That's dope. So we are up here. We entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Right? You know what I mean? We all got our way of getting there.
Facts.
You know what I mean? How did, like, go along with your acting, obviously you jumped into entrepreneurship. And at what point did you know, like, entrepreneurship is it? Like, I can't work for nobody. I want to be my own boss, things like that.
Man, I knew entrepreneurship was it when my boss, when I was working, came up to me and said, hey, you know you're a minute late from lunch. I was like, the fuck? And I was a minute late, but why the fuck you clocking me eating?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then at that point in time, I'm working for somebody. And then somebody brought to my attention the other day, a while ago and the other day, somebody brought to my attention and said, do you know that when you working and you off work, you still a worker because you supporting somebody who's sitting at home just getting money. So he was like, think about this. You work hard and you go to Walmart to take care of your family. You got a family. You go there and get everybody food, right? But you making the Walmart CEO rich. While he's sitting in bed, chilling, doing exactly.
Yeah.
So at that point in time, I was like, I got to change my mind frame because I want to get to that point in life where I'm laying there and ding, money. I ain't got to do too much of nothing. But that's when I felt it. That's when I felt it. When she came to me and said, you was a minute late, I was like, bitch, what? And then I was a minute late, but I was like,
that means they was clocking you
That mean
more times before they said something to you. You know what I'm saying?
I had got my yearly report, and she's like, "This all times you was late." I'm like, "Bitch, you been talking to me all late." I was like, "Damn!" I would have stopped.
They always watching.
They always watching. So I be watching now.
But you know what's crazy? I started working for myself because, you know, my daughter had got sick. And it's like, well, if you don't have no time, you can't take off.
Man, what?
What do you mean I can't take off? My daughter's sick. My daughter gonna be here after this job. So I was like, I can't do this no more. I got to go. And I was like, her was always my passion anyway. So I'm like, I knew I was gonna make some money doing this. I prayed the same dream. And I mean, when I was working a job, and I just was like, I can't do this. And I told my cousin, I can't do this no more. I had 3 revelations that day. The woman, it was her last day of work, and I had never spoke to this woman. She was like, you got a passion, don't you? She said, God told me to tell you to walk away. Walk away. My baby mama, dead, shout out to baby mama. She told me she heard someone on the radio. Was like, have I not carried you thus far? She said, God told her to tell me that. And I was like, then it was another one. My sister, she had sent me a text message of the Bible scripture. And I just was like, dang, like, okay, this is 3 in 1. You know, you got to pay attention to the signs and when people tell you stuff. Right. So I ain't been back to work since.
That's valid.
My baby wasn't even 1 yet.
2011.
It's 2023. That was 12 years ago.
That's what's congratulations.
So I just was like, you ain't finna tell me when I can't take off. What if they got something at school?
Right.
You got to ask to take off for that? No, I'm not missing my kids' stuff.
That's what be pissing me off when you got to ask.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, luckily I've been blessed with my last 2 jobs. Luckily I've been blessed working for some powerful Black women who understand, like, hey, I gotta take off. Hey, it's cool because this job ain't all that. Like, I understand you got something to do. But when I go work for the other people, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when I'm getting clocked. Right. It kind of remind me of some shit that happened 400 years ago that I don't want to talk about. But the thing is, when I work around those people, it was like, yeah, you came back from break late. You went too early to break. Oh, you went to lunch late. I'm like, dang, you got a lot of clocking going on. But I respect my entrepreneurship now, though. I do. It's a grind in itself.
It's different.
What about you, D?
2 things. When I was in college, I had an internship with M&I Bank.
Okay.
I did it 3 summers in a row. My last summer, I decided, hey, I want to see what HR look like. You know what I'm saying? HR changes your mind on everything because you see everything in the company. they had me sitting in on all exec board meetings. So I'm talking about all the way to the top. So I go into the meeting and I bullshit you not. I come in and I look at the table. The head man is a white man. Everybody else is white. You got an Asian dude. Go around the table, you got one Hispanic guy. All of them are white men. And then you got the one HR lady. So they get to do the meeting, they talking what they need to do, all that. But at no point did it dawn on me until I got out of there. It's like, yo, there's no true color at this table. Like they can't teach me anything on how to carry myself as a black man in this country.
Okay.
So at that point, I was like, okay, I don't think I want to be in this financial field. You know, the second one, I was in cosmetology school. I moved down here years later.
That's where we met, y'all.
You know, was in cosmetology school, and I was working security. And I was third shift, tired, going from work to school, get a couple hours of sleep, try to spend some time with the family, back to work, third shift, all that. And one night, man, I was on the job. Mind you, these people never clocked me, I was late multiple times. I was late.
The first step is in me.
Right. I was late multiple times. I wasn't taking pictures to send in and show them like, okay, I'm on the premises, there's nothing going on. And I was standing there when I said, man, I'm done with this. And I walked off. I didn't ask nobody. I didn't even tell my wife. Like my wife was like, why are you home early? I said, I'm done with that job. And I was like, I'm just going straight forward with the cosmetology stuff. Like we gonna see where we go from here.
And that's the thing about it. You do got to take a step on faith, especially when you in this line of work that we're in, because we don't have guaranteed paychecks. We get it by job, by gig, you know.
Exactly.
And to be able to put that type of faith and put it in God's hand, you got to be big and strong in your faith.
Exactly.
That's all I can say, because I've been blessed, and I'll be like, Lord, you covered all the bills and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I've been so blessed. Like a shop shut down, the owner shut down. I guarantee, I can tell you, like I did not expect to get any of his clientele. 3/4 of his clientele came to me after he shut down because he disappeared on everybody.
What?
Damn.
And I was like, yo, his clientele was large. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all really want to come to me? Cool, this is where I'm gonna be. This
Right.
is my
Let me get my paper.
This is my
Okay.
schedule.
That's
Like,
right.
come on over.
That's right.
So, what are your ups and downs of acting?
Ups acting is you get to become somebody that you wanted to become.
Yeah.
Facts. Like you may be I'm not a street dude at all. Not. So it's opportunities where I be a street dude and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't live that life if I wanted to. Then there's times I've been a cop. Damn sure I don't be no cop. But as a kid growing up, you know, you had the I want to be a cop, I want to be a firefighter. You had those, you know, generic answers.
Right.
So you get to be those people. And then it's a stress relief. You know what I'm saying? Because you out your body being somebody. So you're not worried about what goes on in your personal life because you're not that person anymore, you're somebody else. The downs is the downtime waiting for gigs. So I'll probably say like a few years. Now I'm booked and busy thanks to the universe. That's my down. Memorizing scripts is easy. I got this shit down to a cue. But the down part is just when you don't have no gigs and you wonder how I'm gonna eat, how it is. That's when the entrepreneur mind frame kick in. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is to, you know, keep the passion. Don't let it go and just pray. If things don't come, definitely gonna come.
Gotcha. So you find your own work, or you have a manager?
My own work. I ain't got no manager.
He a boss for real.
Anybody want to manage me?
He keeping all the money in his pocket.
Anybody want to manage me? Come on, 'cause I'm looking for a manager. But right now, I never had a manager. Never. I found everything on my own, word of mouth. Shout out to everybody because it's just I build bridges everywhere I go. I've never stabbed nobody in their back. I never talk behind no man or woman behind their back. So I give the respect. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody out there, they're like, oh man, I got Jarric. Let me call Jarric. 9 times out of 10, they already know me. So they're like, oh, you know Jarric, call him. Damn. Hey man, I want you in this movie. All right, let's go. Let's talk out some numbers. And then just like that, that's how it happened. So y'all don't have no manager. don't have no manager.
That's beautiful to have
That's
that
dope.
rapport built too, though.
Oh, you got to in life, man. You got to.
Real quick, you named off a bunch of different roles, right?
Yeah.
That you've done.
Yeah.
How do you get in the mindset of them roles?
Right,
man? 'Cause,
right.
like,
Man, when I did Kyle, and everybody asked about Kyle and Why Women Trip, man. Shout out to
I was about to say, Why Women Trip had me dying laughing.
no
y'all.
disrespect to my LGBTQ family, but I was a gay man. Everybody was like, how'd you turn into a gay man? I mean, at one point in time, I was on a show called Gayborhood of Dallas. Gayborhood was, man, like the LGBTQ community showed me damn near too much love because I played Paul in the web series, but my wife was gay. She was both ways, so she was hiding her love with me, but she was messing somebody at work. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up on a lot of stuff being around, going to Marty's and all these gay clubs. I'm with them, like I ain't got nothing to hide. I know I'm straight at 635. I ain't got shit to worry about. So I'm in Marty's and all these gay clubs, and I'm picking up on gay dudes. Like they ain't hitting on me. They know I'm straight. So I'm looking at them like, man, this shit. Okay, that's how I did. Okay, man, I'm gonna run this shit. That's how I did. That's how I did. Ain't no experience. I don't have no first-hand experience. But nah, that's how you got to tap in. You got to literally. That's why I tell people acting is a craft and an art. People think acting is you just get a script, you read it, and you go out there. It's not, because you got to really put a backstory to these characters you play. You literally, if somebody give you a script right now, 90% of people just read it and think, yeah, I got this shit. But then when you get to home base and the director asks you, so what's his backstory? You know, what happened to his parents? Did he have a dog? Did his mom beat on him? His dad molested him growing up? You don't know these answers because you don't know the craft of acting.
Right.
So that's where that really breaks down in, because that's when people like dude that played the Joker, that died.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. He really thought he was the Joker.
Yeah, he was mentally.
He was mentally in that shit. And I know, like Robin Williams,
yeah.
other goats, like Robin Williams is my goat, like point blank period.
Yeah, the way he changed up characters,
Exactly.
They said Leonardo said it was hard for him to do this role too. In Django.
And Django, yeah. So you got those type of people that take acting serious, of course, who they are anyway, but they actually become that character. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So a lot of them have to seek therapy after that too.
Thanks.
You ain't got to that point too.
I did 3 years. I'm still in therapy right now, but I've been doing therapy for 3 years.
I love that. I hate that.
Hey, y'all hear that, man?
Yeah,
we need
I
help.
encourage definitely black. I'm gonna say black people, because normally I say black men, because black men shine against therapy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of black men I talk to, like, I ain't going no therapy. They don't know what the hell. They don't know what they talking about. That's the problem. They don't know what they talking about. They listen. You don't know this person from can of paint. You just scared of what he gonna tell you is gonna be true. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black men don't hold themselves accountable for their actions. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them. So when I started going to therapy, I started adapting to who I was as a black man. So I kept going because I was like, I was once somebody I really didn't want to be. But then when I started going to therapy, I started realizing who I really was. I was like, let me keep going this because I'm finding out how to love myself.
Yes.
I'm finding out how to show emotions. Because black men are taught not to show emotions.
Right.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
understand that.
Because that's the world we stay in. For instance, black women, when y'all fall as a child, somebody gonna run and pick y'all up. A black man falls, somebody gonna say, man, get up, man, get your ass up, bro. That little ass scratch. That shit right there goes long ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling somebody the other day.
That right there teaches a black boy he can't show you.
Exactly.
He can't show it at all. He just got to get up,
Keep going, suck it up.
And what's funny is I had thought about this one day driving, like how when I was growing up, the elders in my family, the men used to push me to drink alcohol, like so put her on your chest.
Mm-hmm.
And I really found that was a really fucked up thing to tell a little young black child growing up, because your mentality becomes that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all the black men in my family was always telling me, man, say don't date one girl, man, date all these girls. But the black women in my family was, I'll get one man that's gonna love you and all this. So as a culture, we have to stop that shit.
Yeah. I agree with that though. I just don't understand the spending. Like, I remember I had a conversation with me and my ex-fiance, and we were talking about, you know, men are taught not to show emotion. We had the same exact conversation. And it was hard for me as a woman who was used to seeing a man be so strong, be vulnerable, because he was very in touch with his emotions, and I had never encountered that before. But I respected him more because of that. Yeah. Because, you know, most men, they'll say they love you, but they don't show that.
Okay.
And it's like, dang, you treat me with this thug love. I want you to be soft, but women have to create that environment for a man to be vulnerable too, though.
True.
So,
But also, some men don't know how.
yeah,
That's it.
Like
Really.
you want some men, like they want to be vulnerable. They just don't know how to do it without being looking like what we so called punks and weak, and. So being able to learn that and talk about your things is on your mind and therapy and all that. Seek it. Seek it for real.
So I want you to tell the people some of your favorite movies that you've been in. So you tell them where to look them up too. So
my favorite movies that I've been in, Triple D Revenge, Recipe Smoke 3, Beer for Love 1 and 2, being on set with Clifton Powell, hearing the backstories of Men's Society, Friday After Next, and all this just.
because he's a legend.
He's fucking hilarious. Like, dude, there, man. Like our trailers were by each other, man, and he just kept coming knocking on my trailer and just wanted to talk. And those type of moments you cherish.
Yeah.
And this man that I watched growing up want to talk to me. I'm opening my door quick and shit. Hey, come here, bro. Let's talk
Like,
shit.
what's up?
He talking about young women. Like, yeah, I got young old be trying to fuck shit out of me. It's just funny that it's like I'm listening to this shit. And I'm like, yo, this shit's really happening to me. What else? The Drop Spot. Gotta give the Drop Spot. Shout out to Katie. But that was my first comedy. That I think that alone right there just gave me my right to say, damn, maybe I can do this comedian shit because the feedback I got on that. But right. I say those three, those three. They all on Tubi. Beer for Love 1 and 2 are gonna be on BET. But majority of I got 9 movies on Tubi. Yeah, majority of them on Tubi. All of them on Tubi. Yeah. A couple on Amazon Prime, but majority of them on Tubi.
Gotcha. All right, this fun. It's for everybody.
Okay.
All right. What's your favorite part of your career? And then what's your least favorite part of your career?
My favorite part is celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Meeting these people. I wouldn't count celebrities on their peers. Meeting my peers. You know what I'm saying? Like meeting people like Clifton Powell, Blue Kimball, Jason Mitchell. Shout out to Jason Mitchell. Martin Fitzpatrick. Shout out to Bart. Meeting these people that you really see growing up. Well, not even growing up, because me and Jay got the same age, but to really call them a brother. Like, I just watched you straight out of Compton. Now I can call you and ask you for advice. The least part is, man, goddamn cheaters. I just hate going places and motherfuckers be like, you cheating too. I'm like, bro, out of all the shit I did.
That's what y'all gonna bring
That's what
up.
y'all gonna bring up. Like, damn. But that's my least. That's my least right there.
Oh, what's my favorite part of my career?
Favorite part of your career?
I get to wake up and do what the hell I want to do every day.
That's fine.
I get to do this. I remember our instructor, Miss Linda, used to be like, it's a blessing to be able to do what you love every day.
Yes.
And my favorite part about it is the reaction my clients get. They get at the chair. I be flat ironing one piece of her, and they just be, I'm like, I ain't even done yet. But that happiness that they feel, one braid and they heard it, but I'm finna go show out, girl. I'm like, okay, then pop your shit. But it's the feeling that I get from that. Like, that's my payment. Of course, we get paid, but I'm like, that feeds my soul. You know what I mean? I get to be with my kids whenever I want to. I can work only one day a week, or I can work all day, but it gives me a chance to meet other people in the field. I've been to a lot of her shows. I've done her shows. I've hosted my own events, all that. So I'm like, that's my favorite part, the freedom. And the clients.
The least favorite part.
Huh?
Your least favorite part.
What the day is? The least favorite part is no, but dang, what is the least favorite part?
And you can't say you ain't got one, because I work in the same industry. I know everybody got a least favorite part.
When you move from one place to another, sometimes your clients don't come. Yes. And you be like, because I was in Grapevine for 5 years. I was in Louisville for a year, and then I'm over here now with my classmate. But it just was like, dang, like some of them like I don't want to travel. But then I got some clients that flew in from out of state, drive in to get their hair done. So I'm like, then I'll have more clients that come in because God will put my name on somebody's tongue in a room I'm not even in. And I'm like, where you come from? I was such and such. I'm like, do I even know who that is? I've been watching her on Instagram. She bad. She gonna kill her up. And it just to be like, that's the dope. That's the least favorite moving from different places and losing those clients.
I believe his name is Cole the Barber on IG. He just put something up today. He said you'll know your clients from a customer, from changing location, from price changing. It was like a couple other things, but that location thing is big. I just moved locations, and knowing your clientele is the ones that's gonna come wherever you are because they know your value.
Mm-hmm.
They know what you're gonna do for them, the worth that they get when they get out the chair. They know what, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how you know who it really.
But let me tell you a piggyback on that. Now the ones that didn't follow, I won't say clients, it'd be like they be coming, but they'll go to somebody else get their hair done
and expect you to fix it.
Now half your damn hair gone down and grew down your back. Now you ain't got no damn hair.
Can't cheat on your style.
See, and then I got to regrow them back from the
I just had a client and this dude, he hit me. I ain't gonna say his name, but he hit me on Sunday. I don't work Sunday.
He probably watching.
He probably is. He know who he is. He know who he is. But he went to another barber, and when he came back to me a week later, I said, "Hey man, who put this V in the back of your head?" Because he has a mohawk of blocks, but I don't V his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can get him fade up in the back, and I'm like, "Who put this V in the back of your head?" He's like, "Man, I went to this one dude." And he just thought I was just gonna be a client for life. Like he thought it was so cold. When I tell you, I had to like really sit back, and I stood back there for at least 2 minutes looking at how I was gonna fix his hair. And all his girl was just sitting over there laughing.
That's the one that was laughing when I was coming in. I was like, he must have worked a miracle.
Yeah, I had to, but it be them. Like,
you can't cheat on your barber.
You can't cheat on them.
Or your style.
Or your style. Shout out to H, man. I'll follow. It's funny you say that because I'm gonna follow H from Addison to Frisco. Now he back up the street from me, but I mean that's my therapist. That's my brother, my therapist. We done built a super relationship. Yeah. So and shout out to my stylist Lisa. That's my girl. I don't follow her too from Frisco back to Addison. So yeah, I definitely can't cheat on my people.
Can't cheat on them.
I can't.
That's dope.
So
what's your lease?
Oh,
right, yeah.
My bad. My lease. I started my lease. My least favorite part of the industry is actually cheap clients. I'm just gonna be honest. Like people that will come in, sit in your chair, and then, well, I'm gonna say cheap customers because they ain't clients. They'll come sit in your chair, and then when you get out the chair, want to try to negotiate your price. Like, no, you knew my price when you coming in. You know you're gonna know my price going out because guess what? You're gonna pay that price. Right. That's just what it is.
You don't go to Nike and ask them the lower the price.
Man.
Or Neiman Marcus.
I do it like this. I don't even say any of those big brands. I ask them, are you negotiating your price at work?
That's a real question.
Like, are you going to work every day? If you ain't working for yourself, you work for somebody else. Are you going in there every day and be like, hey, today I'm working for $50 an hour. If y'all ain't gonna give me that 50, I'm leaving. No, you gonna go in there and do your job that they told you that, hey, this is what we gonna pay you. Or if you got a raise, this is your new raise. You know what I'm saying? So like that's my least favorite part. Like, don't come in here and negotiate my shit. This is my shit. Like for real. But my favorite part is when clients get out that chair and they just like, yeah, this is it. Like, yeah, I don't even
snatch a few souls when they
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I always tell my clients that they're peeking in the mirror, get to laugh, and I say, look, hopefully the kids ain't watching, but I'm like, hey, I got that wall of I got some. So,
oh my goodness.
If you get some off this cut, you gotta send me a picture, you smiling. I got some.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
That's a good market.
That's what y'all be that's what y'all be doing.
Nah, I don't do all that.
Hey, listen, dudes know when they get out of chair with a fresh cut, a fresh retwist, something, they know if their woman gonna be like, baby, come on in the room.
No, remember that TikTok challenge? Come here, bring that. Yeah, come here. Yeah, when you get that cut, you already know
that's
it's time to drop them things. Yeah. Real zaddy-ish.
But yeah,
That's
that's
it.
my
It.
favorite. Like having that client, even when a client be like, man, I don't need the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you know that you
That's how you know you cold.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how you know you him.
That's how my clients be like, Buffy, don't turn to the mirror. I'm gonna go out here and slay. I'll be like, all right, slay, baby. Then.
Right. Yeah.
So, who is your role model?
My mom.
Oh my God, see, I
Valid.
bring tears to my eyes.
Yeah, my mom is my role model. Man, my mom is powerful. My mom was a powerful woman. Just the things that she installed in me growing up to now, seeing how she moved when she was divorced, when her and my stepfather, rest in peace, when they got divorced, but they became best friends. That's what I loved about their relationship. Even though they got divorced, motherfuckers lived with each other and they used to joke on, I know you fucking somebody. And that's why I got my personality from my mama. My mama is crazy. But as far as my role model, I definitely got to give it to my mama. Yeah, that's a strong black woman. I've seen her at certain peaks in her life that I probably would have snapped and broke on, but she remained calm. And I'm just like, damn. I hope whenever I'm faced with something like that she going through, I hope I can be that calm and that strong doing that. But I definitely gotta get to my T like definitely got to.
I love that.
That's valid.
You asked about role model like a movie wise, or like
No.
just that? Oh, okay.
Well, movie wise, now since you brought it up,
Jamie Foxx.
yo,
Gotta give it to Jamie. That's my goat.
So diverse.
Yeah,
and
I'm
man,
about to
range is
ridiculous.
I put Jamie over everybody. Over everybody.
So is it safe to say that he's an actor you would want to work with?
I have a video on my phone saying that thanking him for letting me work with him. That I'm gonna show him when I work with him for manifestation. So I definitely want to work with Jamie Foxx in the future.
Now, Jarric,
What's up? You asked me this time.
I seen your Facebook post, and it was like, I gotta ask you if he would have sure he was gonna be in Facebook jail, and it was like, could you ever date someone that was cockeyed?
Hey, I saw that shit last about 3 hours. I couldn't date a girl that's cockeyed. I'm sorry. I just couldn't.
Bro, I feel
What
you.
about any type of
with you.
disability?
Thank you.
I'm with you.
Disability, yeah. I date a girl in a wheelchair, crutches,
So you gonna get your chick?
brace, scoliosis.
You gonna get Negro, man. So you gonna get the chick?
If the kids wasn't there, I'd say something, but because I value kids, I just can't. I can't.
No, I want you to say it.
I want him to say it too.
Damn, this is unfiltered.
All right. So, sex is a passion, right? You know what I'm saying? It's an art. And when you're doing your thing, you make eye contact. Look, see? Baby looking like baby even like I know these thing. I just couldn't see a girl looking at me.
Oh snap!
Is she gonna be looking like?
I swear to God, I would get the.
You probably a laugh.
On Jesus sandwich. Do you know how funny? If you laughing now, you think about that. And for people that's probably gonna get something tonight, please take this out your mental because I know. Somebody gonna think about what I said, and y'all gonna be looking at each other in the eye, y'all bust out laughing like that shit, stupid shit. But I couldn't date a cockeyed woman, and that's not a disability.
So what is it? A birth
characteristic.
Man, get the fuck.
Hey,
That's like saying I can't date you because you got a birthmark on your side of your face. That's a characteristic.
Oh,
You got it. That ain't.
He is a damn fool, y'all. And this damn drink kicking in.
Hey man, that is valid.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
He said they're gonna be laying there having sex tonight.
Somebody gonna look at each other
laugh.
eye and they gonna bust out laughing. And nobody better not DM me and be like, bro. I was like, I don't care.
But can you imagine if you gonna talk with a chick and she orgasm me and then her eyes get to doing some weird shit?
And
like,
if she moan ugly and her eyes, that's a fuck up everything. I probably wouldn't call you no more. I'm not gonna call you regardless because you cockeyed. I'm not even gonna be in that position. Now, unless you just got some thick ass glasses that look like your eyes straight, and you take them off, and then you cockeyed, that's catfishing. At that point in time, that's gonna piss me off even more.
oh
So,
my God. If her body banging? He said
I can't, bro, because if you from the back and she look back at you, you gonna still do it? Oh no!
He said he gonna come on.
Because
Y'all, the audience live.
when you cover her eyes, their eyes go back to like you ever cover a dog eyes and like when the light come back, their eyes go back normal. You gonna cover her eye when you move your hand, her eyes go right back cocked. Oh my God. You from New Orleans?
Yeah. That's my best friend.
That's a turn on when they talk. I swear.
Every time we go somewhere, her accent, we be getting free drinks and everything.
Y'all
Bro,
in
do that
Baltimore,
right away, man.
y'all
You
in
do that right
Baltimore
away.
women. I gotta stay away from y'all. Y'all in Baltimore. Now, what you saying, baby? What you saying?
Say it again, Jerry.
I love this. Shout out to my best friend Tiny from the Ninth Ward, baby. What you saying?
Tell them where you from, Noonie.
Yo, the 7? Yeah, she got a best friend named Noonie from that shit crazy. Is Noonie popular down there?
Yeah, it's like a nickname too.
Like
Exactly.
Junebug and Teddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you saying? Blindfold.
Jerry, if you in the future ever hit a cockeyed girl, you better call me Buffy. I did it.
Yeah, if I call you laughing, and I'm laughing like 30 minutes, you keep saying, Jerry, what are you laughing for? Then you'll know what I did.
It happened.
I don't know, man. I don't know, because
What if it's a different disability?
like what?
Like you said, your daddy girl in a wheelchair. Could you really though?
It's like a short arm.
Yeah, I could.
What about them little midgets?
Midgets ain't this. Well, yes it is.
No, he having a fantasy. He went
No,
somewhere
I
else.
don't fantasize about midgets.
No, I'm about to say.
I know some dudes that fantasize about midgets. I couldn't do no midget. I couldn't. Now she had like one leg, yeah.
What? Wait, what would you do with a one leg? I mean,
it's like this. If you look right here,
What
this is how I
the
look. It's like,
she said you only got a whole one leg.
you can't even hold, yeah, because you ain't able to hold the other leg. That's gonna keep slipping out. Exactly. And now if she's in a wheelchair, you're gonna have to help. You're gonna have to put her legs up.
I'm just to run
Like
out
putting
y'all.
something like a noodle on you. This is I'm sorry. Somebody gonna get this. This why they stop me from my own podcast.
See, no, he got to come back.
I'll do it my podcast, and next thing I go my DM. Hey, bro, man. First of all, I got one arm. I'm like,
Damn, it wasn't for you directly.
I was like, damn, son.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Hey, that's funny though, man.
I can't breathe.
I'm stuck on this looking into her eyes thing, like.
Shout out to my girl Rose, man, because I know she's somewhere laughing. Man. Shout out, Rose, I love you, girl. Shout out to my girl Rose. I know she's somewhere laughing.
Boy, this shit hilarious.
Them
Oh my
people-
god,
Yo,
they do be
They
thick.
do.
Y'all seen
Oh, I'm
women?
sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't complain.
You did. Well, a little one.
So you would hit a little person, or you hit a little.
What you talking about? Cockeyed? Oh, he talking about cockeyed. He hit a cockeyed.
We talking about
You hit a midget. Not you. You think it's your man.
He's acting so mean.
Oh shit! Hold on, bro, sit in that chair right there.
You talking to me?
I'm cockeyed. Damn.
Now he gotta go off the camera.
I'm not cockeyed. Look, that shit. She said, "Who you looking at?"
Why you do him like that?
I said, "Karma come back quick."
Damn, they having that fast.
I blinked 4 times talking about this. How the fuck did my eyes shield?
He thought he was fucked up. He had to go check.
Queen said, "Wait, who you talking to?" I was like, "Wait a minute, this your man." He was looking at me. I was like, "Oh my god." Oh, shit. Y'all, this podcast funny as fuck. I love this podcast. Oh my god.
Be yourself. He asked me, can I cuss? Be yourself.
This audio is funny as fuck. Oh, but back to your question, would you hit a midget? Make sure I put
He's smacking the teeth. He's smacking. Yeah, he would. You can pick her up.
You would. Okay, let's turn the table. Would y'all hit a midget man?
Fuck no. No. One time, talk to me, y'all.
Lil Donnie.
He was like, the little he got dread.
No. Shout out to Lil Donnie. Lil Donnie, I'm just playing, bro. That's my nigga. I know Lil Donnie.
He was like, he used to work at Black Orchid. He said he used to be like the little, you want to get the triples ready. And I'm like, I said, sir, I ain't even trying to be disrespectful.
They be strapped the way hit.
That nigga like right here to my leg, y'all. What I'm gonna do? Come here, baby. No.
You put me on lap.
No.
Oh, man.
I put it in my damn lap.
Hey, I saw this. Hey, I be coming across some stupid shit on Instagram. I saw y'all seen the sex band shit where these women in a band and they ask them a question like.
Yeah.
So one of the chick, it was a little midget, and she was laying like this, and he was like, yeah, I beat that up. And he was like, so did he do it? She was like, I wasn't expecting him to be like that. And he was like, yeah, I beat that pussy up. I was like,
so big things come in small packages.
so y'all would not hear the midget. Just New Orleans ain't said nothing. Noonie, you ain't said nothing.
Noonie, you going out like that?
Oh, she said no. Okay. So y'all won't fuck man disability.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me in Atlanta. I'm gonna tell y'all the story.
Oh, the wheelchair.
Listen, so y'all, I'm in Atlanta. I went to the little hood, little mall, the little outlet, little shit, right?
Man.
What's the little? No, it's
Indicator.
the ghetto shit.
The indicator.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So I'm walking there. He's my hey, little mama, come here. My daughter with me, so she mugging anybody with me any damn way. So he said, come here, put your number on my phone. I'm like, you just so direct with my, yeah, I'm daddy now. Wait, what? All right. So I gave him the number. Y'all fist the motherfucking die laughing. So I'm on the phone with him. He talking woo. He told me, yeah, because bitches think because I'm in a wheelchair. I said, when the fuck was you in the wheelchair?
Wait, what did you mean? He wasn't in a wheelchair when you left?
I thought he was sitting in the damn chair,
I'm
y'all.
about to go.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, when did you get in the wheelchair? He's like, you didn't notice I was in the chair?
I ain't think you would have ride. If you would have said that shit, I would have. Shout out to people with
I
disabilities.
called my cousin. She said, bitch, how you didn't see the wheels? I thought it was a regular chair.
No, for real.
Y'all, that's
So he was buying a desk.
no, he was just sitting.
I was gonna say my thing is like,
Oh, I thought this shit serious.
my thing is if a man is talking to you, ain't he supposed to like get up? I mean,
He never got up because he was working his booth. It was his own booth. And I thought he was just sitting in the tree, he's just shooting the shit. Because he told me to come back. And I thought we just rapping and that's how it happened. And I didn't know.
Worst day of my life.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But he designed clothes for Bobby Valentino. That's his day one partner.
Damn, shout
His
out.
own
Hey,
clothes
shout
line.
out to him.
Shout out to
him.
Enoch
Shout out to
Versace.
Bobby V.
Yeah, Bobby V. But yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I'm just like, and then he told me how it happened. So I kind of almost considered it. I ain't gonna even stunt.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah, somebody hated on him. Because he was like a big dude and the city made a lot of money. And he was real popular, so somebody shot him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I almost considered it.
You almost-
I almost considered it. I ain't
No,
gonna
you considered it. Yeah.
You just ride on you naked.
Y'all, then he told me to come over there so he could show me what he could do.
And niggas on parking shit and cross the
Right.
Then he said he make it deal.
Military
Bumpy over on the bed, she'll say hand going like this.
That's a sexy crawl.
Elbows.
Oh man. He was gonna go to the headstand, swing his legs.
I
on
can't
you.
stand these two.
Like a noodle.
I can't stand these two. No.
What's the thing at the car dealership?
You know what?
I've been in Atlanta a lot. Hold on, cause he may see me in Atlanta. I'm like, gonna shoot me and I come up here in the wheelchair this time. Hell no, I've been in Atlanta too damn much talking about anybody from Atlanta.
And Tifa said, little man have kickstands and for the right price, I'll be a caregiver.
See?
She already a damn
Freak
caregiver.
ass.
That's her problem. She take care of the handicap.
She trying to
No, I ain't. We ain't gonna talk about my friend over here, but she is a caregiver. That's what her occupation is. Yeah.
She be rubbing me. She be doing extra shit. I'm sorry.
Now, Tifa, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you don't want to put a wink on it.
Man,
I said it.
How many times you go to work? Yeah, see, nasty.
I didn't know with them patients.
Yeah, they know the patient.
But man, no, remember our Classmate Patrice when she was telling our stories about when she worked with somebody, they whip out their penis.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of stuff. I don't think I need no.
When I worked in the old folks home, they used to do some nasty shit.
Ooh,
Hey, I was
no.
security at the old folks home. They was sneaking in each
have
other's
them-
room.
Yeah, right.
They got the
And-
big
and-
STI and STD rate.
Yeah, they do.
They be on it.
They old ass having disease.
We worked in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And they used to leave quick and go
I
back
am
to that room.
astonished.
Oh, look at that.
They
I'm
was
taking
looking-
it back.
They was looking for one dude one night. They was like, we haven't seen him for 3 hours.
He
He was on that blue
You know
pill.
that
He
blue
was on
pill.
that. He was on that pill and snuck in the room with another one of the tenants.
Beating her shit back.
Shit was crazy.
They beat threw their damn hip out of place. Gotta explain why they damn hip
Nah,
fucked
that
up.
heart gonna go out on that blue pill. And then that dead on hard.
No. How old dude died?
Who?
What's that man name? Nobody liked.
Oh, she
Kevin.
talking
I
about
told him.
No,
Kevin.
damn, Turner.
Kevin who?
The one that died and he used to talk about Kevin Samuels.
Ah, that killed that man.
Yeah.
Them women killed him. He was telling too much of the truth.
What?
So you was a Kevin Samuels
Hey,
fan.
what did he say that was bad?
Jarric.
I'm dancing. What did name some Kevin Samuels
I
say?
don't even
bad?
I feel like he was a man that was hurt by a woman, so he just was fuck off.
No.
I feel like he got his feelings hurt.
He was
I didn't think he liked women.
He was telling most women, the only ones that's going to get offensive is the ones he was talking
Yep.
about.
That it was reaching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was hitting on.
And my
I just
homegirl
feel
was
like some of
offended.
the, I feel like
I
some of
ain't
the
got
stuff
it
he,
wrong.
some of the stuff I'm like, but some of the stuff he was gonna be like, now hold on, nigga. You can't categorize all women like this.
Yeah.
That was my only thing with him. But some of the stuff he was saying, I'd be like, oh, okay. But everything I'd be like, okay. He like another Charleston
Charleston
White.
White, you took
Be
away
saying
right
crazy
over
He
shit.
was killing on brothers too.
Oh,
there. Nah, he damn sure was getting on black men too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was
He just got beat up not that long ago.
Who?
Somebody jumped on.
He ain't
Rock
gonna beat up.
my head.
If he got beat up, that person be definitely on trial right now. Because he called.
Cause he damn sure gonna call you right. He
He
gonna call
called.
him.
And he tell you. he called
Charleston
the
White gonna tell you he gonna
Charleston
call
White
them
gonna call
people.
the police.
He gonna call them people.
Call your PO officer.
So what's the lamest pickup line you ever used? Like it's gonna be funny. He gotta laugh. It's gonna be funny, y'all.
The lamest pickup line I ever used. I really wasn't the type of dude to use pickup lines. I remember when I went to the fair one year, this girl thought it was Chris Brown. And I ran with that shit.
Yo, I don't
ran
know
with
your
that
name.
I ran with that shit. Like,
You ran with it.
I ran like what? Like Flojo ran.
Would you
with
sign
me.
autographs and shit?
I still got the picture on my phone. She really wanted to take a picture with me. So during that time, that was I'm gonna tell my age. During that time, that was the chat line was popping.
Urban
You
Chick.
talking on the phone?
I'm talking about the phone.
Oh, the
Yeah. See,
Remember we used to be on
hey,
them,
you know, I used to
We used to
leave
be
a
on them.
description.
Yeah.
Y'all
We
know,
did too.
y'all know you have to leave a description on how you look. I used to say I look like Chris Brown in my description. My inbox is like, bleep, 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 bleep. Hey, I met this girl at Valley View. Bro, this girl,
That mom used to be cracking, but that's how
I
you
used
know.
to be a hoe in that hole. But when I was in there, this girl, I told her like Chris Brown, and she walked right past me. I was like, bitch. I'm like, and then I said, hey, this bitch, she like, nigga, you ain't no goddamn hell no, no budget. And I was like, I'm gonna fire this hoe.
He fired your ass.
Nah, I fired her ass up. That shit, I fired her ass up. I was like, boy, I don't know what team that is on your jersey dress, but we about to go at it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's how you know we with jersey dresses was
That
popping.
line in the jersey.
Man,
Yeah,
that was
see,
the best fucking jersey.
That was the best era though.
With the knee-high socks.
That was
Man,
the
with
best era.
Tango.
And then when Nelly came out, it was a wrap.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That was the black
Putting them up
I
on the
swear I
arm.
thought I
The and
was
was in
Nelly.
business.
I swear I thought I was Nelly. I bought out that vocab for no reason.
Yep. Because it didn't last
That
long.
shit didn't last long. That shit
2
started
seconds.
turning
Yeah,
basketball
Avery
clothes.
lasted longer than that.
Nah, Avery's back out.
Yeah. You said that's the
Yes,
thing,
I
but
mean,
they bring everything. Baby fat back.
Nah, that's for pregnant chicks.
I ain't gonna listen. I
Everybody
ain't
in
gonna
high school
worry.
was pregnant. They
They
wear
brought
baby fat.
Coochie back.
They should have kept that shit.
They should have kept that shit.
But baby fat tripped me out because that's how I knew a girl was pregnant.
Yeah, they wore them baby
They
fat
wear
puffer
that,
jackets.
yep, and zip
And
that
zip
bitch
that-
up.
Yep.
I get you pregnant.
Yep.
Right.
That was the pregnant
Him and
color.
Melissa's. Swear to God.
I never had a
Ass
purse.
hot feet.
I never had a purse. Right-handed guy. I
I
never had a problem with
Shout out to this girl named Pooh. I went to school with. She had some fake ones she got from Big T. It was a flower on that shit.
I remember them shit.
Yeah.
I
And
remember
her
them
feet
shit.
used to stink. They always used to, boy, I used to be in class like, damn. And then my ass had on see-through forces. But there was some
I
Wookiees
hated
though.
when they made them.
Boy, that's when Wook, you get away with
Steaming,
Wookiees back
bro.
then. That was steaming.
Yeah.
And then niggas used to not wear socks with it. I was like, bro, y'all
Steam
niggas
on
homeless. You not wearing socks, you homeless, bro. Like, chill out. Damn, that's when
Hey,
fashion was so
the only time that
Man,
is
but
Steve
you
is when
weren't
you look
competing
down.
about what's fake and what's real.
Nah,
Like
I know nobody
that.
want to compete. I just told my son this. I'm like, bro, we used to, if your granny would have gave me $100, you know how much clothes I could have got?
Yeah.
I could have got some towel tees.
Had
Some
them big
motherfucking
clean.
Jabos.
Jabos.
Exactly,
No.
size 42
But you
pants.
remember all the black
and some
forces
feelers.
at Big T? All the black and white forces like $20,
I remember that. I
$25.
remember feelings was 2 for $80.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll never forget
I
that
can't
time.
get no Omar.
But nowadays, you put on, they like, this,
Right.
the check ain't right.
And
The stitching is off.
you wore some feelers, the kids gonna fire you up. I had some I bought some
What's
shit
that?
from
Case
Temu.
Swiss, pasty.
I bought some fake runners from Temu. They was $7. And them
They
kids
fire
buy my
your
ass
ass
up and
up.
I got that gas station. They was like, hey, your shit ain't real. I was like, how you know this one? I looked on the website with some red one. That nigga said, why the side wide too wide? I was like, and my old ankle is down that bitch. I was like, and he was like, these are real ones. I was like, damn.
Like,
I
boy,
was like,
fuck you.
wow, look at your little whole ass way. Boy. I spit on you. Whoop my ass.
Oh, it's a whoop.
Over some whoop.
God
Man,
damn.
that's great. All right, y'all. So it's time for our trivia. It's time for the Shop Talk trivia. All right. Today we got about 6 questions for y'all. Yeah, we got 6 questions for y'all. So we're gonna start off with this one. All right. In the years between 1988 and 1990, what movies did Spike Lee produce?
Do the right thing.
Do the Right Thing is one.
Which one is the year?
Look at here, I was
One is
thinking.
1988, one is
Do the
1999.
Right Thing came out 1988.
88. That's the year I was.
Nope.
No, it came out
98.
98.
That's right.
89.
It came out 89.
89.
Yeah.
Do the Right Thing is 89. What's another one?
Get on the bus.
More Better Blues.
Yep.
School Days.
Which year did
They
it
came
come
up the year
out?
I was born.
School Days was 88.
That's what
Yeah.
Yep.
School Days is 88.
Yeah, School Days was 88. Yeah.
And Mo Better Blues was 1990. So yeah. And if y'all ain't seen them movies, y'all need to get on the old school. Them is classics right there, okay? Especially School Days. Those are my shit.
School Days.
School Days, Do the
More
Right
Better Blues,
Thing.
Do the Right Thing.
All right.
Right. In the movie Love and Basketball. Okay, they better know the answer while they doing this shit.
That's y'all.
So,
I hate Love and Basketball.
what was Monica's sister's name and who was she played by? Yeah, they did all that damn food. Don't even know the damn answer.
She was played by the girl that. What's her name?
It's scary, but what's her name? And what was her role in the movie? No, she had a name. Her sister had a name. Regina
Regina
Hall.
Hall. Well, what was her name in the movie?
It wasn't no damn.
It was not Regina Hall.
Yes, it
was
was.
Regina Hall.
It was.
She looked. You go back and look. She looked young as hell. It was Regina Hall.
Lena.
Lena, that's it. Her name was
There you go,
Lena.
Lena.
That's right.
That movie.
You hate that movie.
Somebody said Brenda, not Brenda had a baby.
That movie is stupid. That movie is.
I hate
You going to prom with Spalding?
That movie so damn toxic.
That movie was toxic.
Very toxic, bro.
Very toxic.
That and Baby Boy, the most 2 toxic baby movies ever.
Yeah.
But I get go make some tacos.
I know,
Like,
like disrespectful as shit. Go make some tacos. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna cook some. And she up there cooking tacos. I'm
like,
like,
Like, you beat her up and she.
I think that's what introduced us to toxicity.
it
Right
was
there.
what you do.
That's how it was fucked up. The new generation. Watch Baby Boy. That's what it was.
Shit came on BET every Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I ain't gotta leave the nest. You ain't never left the nest. Yo, what he say? Your rib, your flesh and blood. That movie, man, got a lot of
Mama
bad
got
flies
out
from
of
that.
life too.
That's right.
Next question. Who said this famous line? And from, I'm sorry. Who said this famous line? They build jails because of me.
Now this is some real hood movie watch. Cause then we couldn't even finish the question.
That's my second favorite actor. That's my second favorite actor.
Damn, they wouldn't even let us finish. Denzel
I'm
and Training
putting
Day.
faces around
Oh, you bitches.
You think you can do this to me? Jay!
A movie come out every damn month.
Denzel was on the 90s.
Denzel, he got good movies.
90s.
Any movie you can watch,
That's the only.
Denzel, it's gonna be
That's
good.
one of the 4 movies that made me cry. John Q. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
man.
I cried hard in the
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's that.
If my name don't shut down the damn hospital for me, you going to the home. You going
Yeah,
to
that was very emotional. I cried on that too. I ain't gonna lie. So, question number 4. In the movie Low Down Dirty Shame, what was the character's name that Jada Pinkett played?
Peaches!
Now these two need to quit watching damn movies. They can't answer no more damn questions. Now damn.
Shout out to Jada.
We ain't gonna have
Peaches.
We ain't got no more
She
questions
was
about
boy,
Jada.
she was funny as hell. in the
Tupac for
movie.
life.
That is Jada, Alcina,
Shout out to
Shakur,
Wesley
Smith.
Snipes. Don't forget she dated Wesley Snipes.
Damn, she did.
Bro.
Yeah, don't forget.
Now Jada, we ain't trying to push you out there like that, boy. Alcina, Shakur.
Alcina Shakur.
Damn.
All right. In what movie was this quote? I need money. I said, shit, me too. And we've been getting it together ever since.
Y'all, that movie still funny to me. We got that goddamn baby pal on his
Oh,
head
my
in the
God.
camera hole.
Stop.
That shit was
I got
funny.
group because of that movie.
See? All right. Now this one, if y'all don't get this answer, I'm firing everybody in here, okay? Name at least 5 characters that Martin Lawrence played in his TV sitcom Martin.
Shanae, Roscoe,
Jerome.
Jerome,
Jerome and
Bob from marketing,
Oh, and he played his mama.
Yep.
and
He played his mama Payne too.
Mama
Yep.
Payne,
Yep.
and beef. What's it? The beef.
King Beef.
King Beef.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
He played Elroy too.
King
So,
Beef.
Oh, you missed one.
Hold
I only said name
Roscoe.
5.
Only 5.
You said 5, but
Roscoe.
Elroy.
Elroy. Elroy. Damn, that's
But-
right.
But Jerome was my favorite. He's like, and Romy Rome, but he used to have some clean ass MCM outfits on.
Oh, right.
Like the fashion was crazy back then. Mama was like,
Oh
she
shit!
would
And
have kept that
Dragonfly
shit.
Jones.
oh yeah,
Yep,
Dragonfly
yep,
Jones.
yep,
Yep.
yep.
I said Jerome's in the
What's your
house.
arm of these seals?
Y'all funny.
Shout out to Billy Kyle. Y'all, that's who wrote Martin. The dude that say with your arm of these seals. That's who wrote.
That's who
Jamie-
wrote it?
He wrote Martin and Jamie Foxx.
See, I didn't know. I knew
See,
you
people
wrote
thought
Jamie
Martin-
Foxx. See, I didn't
I
know.
thought
Yeah, people thought
Martin
Martin wrote Martin. Now it was Billy Kyle Evans wrote it.
Oh, that's
True,
dope.
that's
That's
good.
good. Oh, trivia.
Yeah,
Right.
with your arm of these seals. And he was an house party
Yep.
in the
sure was.
bathroom.
All right, y'all. I got a motivational quote for y'all. This is I've been using this quote ever since I heard it. It's Carpe Diem, which means seize the day. So any advice y'all want to give for anybody that's up and coming entrepreneurs or actors?
Never give up, even when the times are hard. And my quote that I go to is, in life, I always take the stairs, never the elevator.
Makes you work.
Make you work, and then you know what levels you at. But when you on the pace of the elevator, you always on somebody else's time. Make the stairs your destination.
Let's go. Some advice I would give is stay focused, stay committed, and you will be successful. That's like my shirt. Positive equals easy. As long as you stay focused on your goals and your dreams, you will be able to be successful. And you only measure your success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't measure your success off of somebody else's success and achievements. It's all about you meeting your goals. So
I'm glad that you said that because I always say don't be in competition with nobody but yourself. You should always try to be better than you were the day before. Because when you're looking at somebody who done got all this money, they got to the top, you don't know what they sacrificed to get there.
facts.
So you don't never look at nobody's life like I want that life. Build it yourself.
Right.
You do it now. People always say, I don't got the money, I don't got this. Well, use what you got.
Yep.
And if you don't,
You
a lot
got
of
to
people will
get
be
what you want.
willing to help you or tell you how to get it, you know. So
Facts.
do it now.
Facts. All right, we coming to the end, but Jarric, tell everybody what you're working on. Give them your social media handles.
Shit, I'm working on a lot. Shout out to my girl Linus. We finished Dynasty. That's with Lil Flip. Shout out to Lil Flip.
I've been waiting on this to come out.
Yeah, that's the first, and I want to give my sister Dynasty her roses. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, her fertilizer, because you still growing. I want to give you your fertilizer because one, you're the first Black woman in Dallas to have a sci-fi movie. And you made Lil Flip a motherfucking bad guy. I don't know how the fuck you did that, but shit is still throws to me. I got the
I can't. I've been waiting
in a
on this to come
sci-fi
out.
movie. I can't wait for this shit to come out. The Will to Win, that's coming out soon. Shout out to my boy D Frank. That was his first film, but you can't even tell that was his first film. He had too many good black men behind him to roll with him. I'm going on tour, Soul Purpose, from January to March. Shout out to Kia Harris. That's the 3-way series I'm doing in Atlanta. We're trying to see if somebody special gonna pick that up right now. I can't say too much about it, but there's somebody supposed to be picking that up. Porch Pirates, that's next year as well. That's gonna get me out my range right there. That's something I'm working on in East Texas. I gotta go to North Carolina to shoot with somebody next year, and that's it. I think, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
If I'm forgetting anybody, charge to my heart, not my mind. I'm still thinking about the cockeyed people. So.
Oh my god, y'all.
What's the social media handle?
Oh, yo, Jarric, Jarric Tucker on all social media, and on Christian Mingle, hung like Jesus.
I hope to God you blink.
Wait a minute.
Y'all, he didn't even blink.
Wait a second. I'm out of here.
You heard that
He
before?
said on Christian Mingles.
It's a joke, man. Like,
I don't care if joke or not. That shit is funny.
Funny as
I
fuck.
don't care if
Hung
it's
like
joke or
Jesus.
not.
hey,
That is funny.
Then you
swear to
gonna
God.
be jumping.
I swear to God, if you go on Funny Religious Code, that's like the first one on there. When I read this shit, I died. Like
I'm speechless.
I was literally like, bro, they put hung like Jesus. So look, Jesus, God-made personalities. Calm down, Christians.
Live a little.
Like, I fuck the gospel music.
He said y'all fuck the gospel music. Oh, we not burning. Lord, don't strike us, please.
For real.
Kirk Franklin was actually the one who started doing secular music, and they ridiculed him. And now looking at all the music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Kirk Franklin, shout out to you because you paved the way.
Oh, shout out to Sexy Red for sharing my Cheetahs episode. That shit was funny.
Yeah,
as
she
shit.
did, sure.
That was bad built ass. Shout out to Sexy Red, bro. I promise to God. I don't like her, but I thank you for sharing my shit. That shit, I just want to shout her out. That was,
I don't like her either because my bitch like
that shit like a praying mantis. Like,
All right.
That's it.
We hope y'all had fun
y'all going down.
and we enjoyed yourself. We want to thank Jarric for coming and blessing us on our podcast. Myself, D the Barber.
And Buffy the Hair Slayer.
And we'll see you next week on
Shop
Shop Talk.
Talk.
women from New Orleans better stop.